I was at a different gym than the one I typically go to yesterday. People there are different. All right. Those people there were fit as hell. They're extremely fit. They just look like they are just on another level. And all it did was just continuously reinvigorate the passion that's like deep inside me that knows I can be better physically. It just reaffirmed everything in me. When you go to a gym, you see people there that are fit. I'm not just talking like there's people that do steroids. Like I'm saying like here's people that you know just live for this, right? It made me so thankful to see people like that because these are people that just ignore the shit. They just ignore how most other people look like marshmallows. They make a point to say, I'm going to do this every single day or whatever their weekly time that they dedicate towards fitness is, and they stick with it. They're just a bunch of people that stick with it. It just makes me thrilled and it makes me happy. But you know what it also does? It also tells me that these people that I strive to look like, you need to make damn sure that you do whatever it takes to get that. And this isn't just to me too. It's like anyone that sees this, if you have that sense inside you that says, I really should be going towards that, then go towards it. Become fit. You can figure out in 5 minutes what it takes to become physically fit. And the whole world around you loves to congregate around the idea that physical fitness isn't important. They love to feed you these bullshit ideas of somehow that being physically fit doesn't matter when it comes to relationships and true love. You see all these different couples who will willingly get out of shape, love to spout that being fit doesn't matter, that true love ignores the physical. It ignores physicality, or people love to create this idea, this narrative that it's vain. That like being fit is vain because you're physically fit. It's all vanity. I would like to invite you to consider the idea. They are saying the same thing, what would hypothetically be vanity. They are doing the exact opposite of it. They're taking that same coin and they're just on the other side of saying, well, it doesn't matter, so we ignore it. You could argue that it doesn't matter, but does that mean you neglect it? No. It also does matter. So that doesn't mean you only make it your only thing. But guess what? If you want to be great at something, you need to spend a lot of time on that particular craft. So guess what? If you want to be physically fit, or if I want to be a great photographer, if I want to be able to sell my photography great and do it well for a successful business, I have to spend a lot of time in that. There's a lot of people that spend time being a fat ass. Don't want to talk about that though. All this to say, if you have that innate sense inside of you where you're like, I need to be better, and you see other people that are in fact looking way better than you, I invite you, just start going after that. Just let that sense of curiosity take over. I'm not saying put your sense of will in the trash. I'm saying, or your self-esteem, but I'm saying just be curious, be adventurous. Ask yourself, what if I did what these people are doing for a solid year? What could possibly happen? 5 days a week, you're in that gym, or even 3 days a week. There's people that get awesome results Monday, Wednesday, and Friday by being in there and just pounding the crap out of those weights. What could possibly happen? If December of 2026 hits and today you start and you're consistently in there for the next 52, 55 weeks, what could possibly happen? There is so much greatness that could come out of that. You could change your life. That could just uphold your self-confidence by knowing that you can change your body. You can see it change before your eyes. That takes time. But a year of dedication is no time at all. Let's stop messing around. If you have this idea where you're like, I really want to follow this idea of being more physically fit, having my food prepped, being more responsible, more cognizant of what I eat, and actually being successful in that endeavor, I invite you to do it. Do it. You're not unholy by taking care of your temple. Do it. God wants his people fit. That's fine. It's okay to be smart and healthy. Do it.